he was going to spend his vacation helping a friend. Instead, a Boca Raton assistant fire chief wound up being shot while in the Dominican Republic. News Channel 5's Tanya Rogers has a story you'll see only on 5 tonight. Tanya?
Well, Shannon, Assistant Fire Chief Dave Woodside says it was in the middle of the night when two suspects forced their way into his friend's home. The suspects demanded money, but before leaving the house, shot the Assistant Fire Chief several times.
Boca Raton Assistant Fire Chief Dave Woodside is recovering in the hospital. He's used to helping others, but this time some of the people he helps are reaching out to him. Last weekend, Dave was a victim of a home invasion while visiting with a missionary friend.
I was sleeping and I was woken by two masked men with a flashlight in my face and a silhouette of a gun in each of their hands.
He says the suspects took his wallet, yelled at him, then shot him several times before running out of the house. The trained paramedic told his friends what to do.
Got a towel, cut it up, made a tourniquet to put on my upper leg and cover the wounds.
It was a 2-hour drive to the hospital where doctors bandaged him up.
I was able to review the x-rays and look at the extent of my injuries there in Santiago, and knowing that I needed surgery.
Hours later, Dave returned to the U.S. to have the bullet removed from his right leg.
Tell me a little bit about the surgery that you had. Tell me about the right leg first.
Well, it's a surgery on the right leg. The bullet on the right leg went in the top of the ankle and lodged itself on the right side of the ankle, and it broke the tibia.
His left leg was also shot. Now David is recovering.
So we've gotten all kinds of mail. He's got baskets and flowers and tons of phone calls. Monday we had about 30 people hanging out in the room.
Dave is determined to get back to work.
It's a setback. Satan meant it for evil, but God meant it for good. And we're going to look for the silver lining in it and find the good and focus on that.
The suspects were not caught. Dave Woodside will be released from the hospital this week. He has about 8 to 12 weeks of physical therapy ahead of him. Tanya Rogers, WPTV News Channel 5.